Spring officially begins Friday. It's the perfect time for a reset and a home refresh. Earlier, producer Colleen caught up with renowned TV host, interior designer, and a dear friend of mine, Lauren Makk, to get some inspiration.
Hi, Lauren. I'm so excited to talk to you today.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be here.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So we are all in the spring mood. Why do you think this tends to bring change both in the home and in our daily routines?
Well, spring is the ultimate season to reset and renew everything in our lives that hasn't been working. The light is changing, our schedules are shifting, and suddenly we're seeing our home and our habits a lot clearer. I've done some massive makeovers over on Urban Oasis and Smart Home, and what I've learned is that sometimes it's those smaller, smart, strategic shifts that really make a big difference when it comes to improving everyday life. Spring is just the perfect checkpoint to reset, refocus, and then upgrade with intention. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And I'm itching to do some upgrading both inside the home, outside the home. But I can still hear my parents say, be careful with that ladder. What do we need to know if we're bringing that ladder out this spring?
I'm so glad you asked. March is National Ladder Safety Month, led by the American Ladder Institute. And let this be your timely reminder that no design upgrade is worth a preventable injury. So many accidents happen during everyday tasks, and it's really important that you take just a few extra seconds to stay safe. It's also important to choose the right ladder for the job, inspect it before each use, make sure that it's set on a stable surface, and then to climb it safely. For more tips and ways to get involved, just visit laddersafetymonth.com.
I love it. Safety is huge in my world, so safety always first. But moving on to a reset, in your opinion, what's the biggest thing we can do right now to have a major reset?
Yes, well, for me, spring is all about fresh starts, and nothing resets my mind faster than a getaway. I love Wyndham Hotels and Resorts because they make travel so easy. With brands like Wyndham Ultra, Wyndham Grand, and Registry Collection Hotels, there's truly something for every type of traveler. Plus, their award-winning Wyndham Rewards program adds serious value. Right now, during their Member Month celebration, you can earn up to 4 free nights, which makes this a fantastic time to plan and to save. All you got to do is head over to wyndhamrewards.com/membermonth, and you can check out all of the details.
I'm overdue for a vacation, so I might have to do that. But
Me too, girl.
Yeah, that got me thinking about luxury. You see that kind of online, on social and all that. But is there a way to do luxury affordably?
Well, besides Wyndham Resorts and Hotels, indoors for me, spring 2026 is all about sensory calm. So less visual clutter and more intentional peace. You're going to see warm, dimmable lighting, natural materials like travertine, pale oak, and brushed linen, and lots of tone on tone when it comes to color palettes. There's also a big shift toward low grounded furniture with rounded edges, spaces that just feel softer, more serene, and spa inspired, but livable, of course. To me, that's what affordable luxury is all about.
Oh, it's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And then that seems to be trendy too. So I want to talk more about trends. We like to be on trend, but I like to make it a little unique. What do you got for me here?
Well, I talked about indoor. Now let's talk about outdoor. And what I'm seeing that's a huge trend for 2026 is outdoor micro zones. So instead of one big patio setup, people are creating small intentional moments. Think a cafe corner with the bistro table over here, or a hammock reading nook, or even a fire feature flanked by sculptural outdoor chairs. Another big shift is bringing some of that design from the inside out, which is really easy to do by elevating everyday outdoor materials. There's so many performance fabrics out there that really look like indoor upholstery, but they can withstand the outdoor elements. So you can also consider concrete side tables, even outdoor mirrors that reflect light. These all make your backyard feel like an extension of your indoor living spaces, and it gives that designer touch.
Oh my gosh, I could spend all day out there, but I'm loving all these ideas. Where can we go for more?
Certainly, just go to tipsontv.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lauren. I have some work to get to.
Yes, me too.
See ya.
Thank you. Happy spring.
Happy spring.
To learn more about everything you just saw, all you have to do is head to tipsontv.com. The American Ladder Institute and Wyndham Hotels and Resorts sponsored today's mention.